mustard. Welcome to season 2, episode 3, everybody. Pillow was robbed the hardest out of all these people. Anyway, challenge 2 is the ridiculous relay. Each team must compete 5 insane stages. If one team member fails, then the next teammate must redo that stage. The first team to finish wins. Stage 1 is the giant slime hill. Contestants must climb a huge slippery hill covered in slime. Ugh. Oh my, I feel bad for y'all's clothes. Dave runs up first. He slips immediately and slides all the way down, saying, "Oh, come on." Next is Darnell. Darnell, I feel bad for you specifically, because your headphones gonna get messed up. He climbs halfway, then slips and accidentally tackles Dave on the way down. Grumpy Bear says this is already stupid. Okay, Grumpy. Grumpy Bear a diva in this. He better not be eliminated early. He's speaking the truth. Finally, Black Imposter silently climbs up the hill perfectly. Everyone stares. Yeah, W Black Imposter, bruh. He know exactly how to do stuff. Foop says, why is the quiet one the most competitive? Cause he's a killer, bruh. He knows how to do things. Team Cosmic Chaos, Matt sprints up like a professional athlete, of course. Of course, he makes it easily. I'm telling y'all, bro. Matt's gonna win this season. I know he will. He's really the most fastest and strongest person here. I know he's gonna win. He's definitely gonna make it to the final 5. Guaranteed it. Matt says, let's go. Shaggy tries next. He climbs 2 steps, then screams, then slides down the entire hill. Like, why is it so slimy? Pause. Contestants must solve a huge sliding puzzle. Millie immediately solves half of it. Millie says the probability of success is extremely high. Jules Sparkles rearranges a piece randomly. See, Millie is like Blossom, except she's nicer and less bossy. The puzzle becomes worse. Millie says never mind because Joel messed it up. Batman steps forward. He solves the puzzle in 10 seconds. Everyone stares. Ruse says, well, that was boring. The giant bouncy maze. Pause. A huge maze of giant bouncy houses. Foop keeps bouncing into the walls, saying this maze is stupid. Orange Blossom tries to guide him, saying maybe turn left. Foop bounces directly into a wall again. Silver the Hedgehog uses telekinesis to float above the maze. Shadow says that's technically allowed. Giant rope swing contestants must swing across a huge pit. Grumpy Bear swings across halfway through. The rope spins him upside down. He lands backwards. He says, I hate this show. Hey, Grumpy Bear is a diva. He is my favorite Care Bear. If ChatGPT eliminates Grumpy Bear early, I'm going to crash out. I already rage baited over Pillow Featherbed. So if this diva gets out early too, I'm gonna crash out. He's the real one in this show. His quotes that he says got me rolling on the floor, bro. Grumpy Bear, you are my favorite character on this team. Rose the Bat just flies across saying too easy. You didn't do that in the last challenge? How come you just now noticed that, Rouge? Is you dumb? The giant finish button. Both teams must push a giant red button to the end, but Everyone must arrive first. Both teams are racing. Dave and Matt start sprinting towards the button. Oh god. Darnell trip. No! Don't do him like that! Don't, nah, man, don't do my boy like this. Don't do him like this. He's already been through enough. He went from slipping halfway off of the slime hill to this. No, don't do my goat like that. Foop accidentally knocks Red over with his tiny size. Shaggy stops to eat a sandwich he found on the ground. Bro. Shaggy. You do not want to eat that. It could probably have like roaches or dirt on it. Batman says, why is he eating right now? Yeah. And it was literally on the ground. You do not want to eat that. You're gonna get poisoning. Matt dives for the button. And the Cosmic Chaos team wins because Matt carried. I'm telling y'all, Matt gonna make it to the final five. I'm telling y'all right now. They barely beat the other team. Team Chaos crew loses. Oh god. I'm very scared. I don't want Grumpy Bear to get out. Grumpy Bear's the diva. If he gets out, I'm going to crash out. I really hope that it's not one of these two. Please no. I love them both. Please no. Shadow says Team Chaos crew will attend elimination. Garfield says good, I'm hungry again. And then do the elimination ceremony along with a small debate, and then when they announce the final, no, not the final, the bottom four, they tell those four individually the reasons why they're in the final bottom four. I'm very scared for this elimination. Pillow was already robbed. I don't need any more of my favorites leaving. Please do not eliminate one of these two. Please don't. Please don't do that to me. Please don't. I didn't mean to do that. Before the ceremony, the teams start arguing. Pencil says, okay, we need to talk about what went wrong. Grumpy Bear says what went wrong is the challenge. Wait. Okay, let me read this again. Grumpy Bear says what went wrong is this challenge was dumb. Every single line that Grumpy Bear says has me dying laughing on the floor. He's a real one. He better not be eliminated early. If he get eliminated early, I'm crashing out. Millie says actually statistically we lost during the bounce maze. Everyone looks slowly at Foop. Oh god. Foop says what? The maze was rigged. Orange Blossom says, well, you did bounce into the same wall 5 times. Dave says, at least I tried. Darnell says, yeah, but you also slipped the slime hill twice. Jewel Sparkle says, and someone messed up the puzzle. Everyone looks at Jewel. Jewel says, oops. Meanwhile, Black Imposter is just solidly staring at everyone. At the elimination ceremony, Shadow says you guys lost the challenge. Garfield says once again there's 10 marshmallows for 11 people. Pro Man places the tray down. I'll be back. I gotta do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Pro Man places the tray down. Shadow says we decided to reveal the final four first. Okay. Foop is one of them, and the reason is you struggled badly in the bounce maze and slowed your team down. Foop says that maze was evil. Dave's in the final four because you slipped down repeatedly on the slime hill and lost time. Dave says, okay, yeah, that one's fair. And then Jewel Sparkles is here because you accidentally made the puzzle harder for your team. Jewel says I was trying to help. Yeah, Jewel was trying her best, bro. She really was. I don't blame her for this. And then, why is my diva Grumpy Bear in the final four? No. You complain through most of the challenge instead of helping. Grumpy Bear says yeah because the challenge was terrible. Oh, you better not eliminate my diva early. You better not. The marshmallows go to Black Imposter, Millie, Darnell, Orange Blossom, Red, Dark Laser, Pencil. 3 marshmallows remain. They go to Dave and Jewel Sparkles. So Foop and Grumpy Bear are the final 2. And I'ma rig it. Cause I'm not, hey, I just said, I'm not having this, bro. I'm not having it. Anyway, Dave says, well, that was intense. Jules says, I can't believe I was in the final 4. Millie says, statistically, the odds were concerning. Meanwhile, Grumpy Bear walks away from the group, saying, I need a break from all these people. He wanders into a small forest near camp. Grumpy Bear kicks a rock. Dang. He hears something metallic, saying, what was that? He moves some leaves and dirt aside. Under a rock is a small glowing box. Inside it's a gold-shaped token. A note is attached. And it reads swap token. Grumpy Bear says that's interesting and quickly hides it. If my team keeps losing, I might need this. He slips the swap token into his fur and walks back to camp. Batman watches from the distance. Oh god. You know it's bad when Batman finds something out. Batman says he found something. But he doesn't know what it is yet. Okay. Alright. Their teams. Alright, now we're gonna get into the elimination. So Grumpy Bear has a swap token and No. other team lost. ChatGPT, what are you doing? $145. um. Anyway, there we go. That's better. Anyway. What about... Yeah, you ChatGPT, what are you doing? You forgot Foop was on the team. What the heck? ChatGPT, what are you doing? Wait, what? No, the Cosmic Crew lost the challenge. And the bottom four is Jewel, Foop, Grumpy Bear, and Dave. ChatGPT, what are you doing? Okay, I don't think ChatGPT's getting it. They put the other team instead of the team that I'm talking about. Um, let me try this. Let me try this again. Why is it lagging? Wait, what? I don't think ChatGPT's getting it. Hold on. Finally it got it. Okay. Sorry about that. ChatGPT got confused. That took a long time to get, but let's just get into it. Let's do this again. Pencil says, okay, we messed up, but who's exactly to blame? Jewel Sparkle says I only messed up the puzzle slightly. Foop says the bounce maze slowed us down unfairly. Grumpy Bear says I told you all it was a dumb challenge. Dave says I slipped a few times, but so did everyone else. Dave! Don't try to blame everybody else for that. What? Man, you ain't even on this team. The bottom 4 contestants tonight are Jewel Sparkles, Foop, Dave, and Grumpy Bear. The reasons are that Jewel made the multiple mistakes between the puzzle challenge, slowing the team down. Foop because he failed the bounce maze and caused major delay. Grumpy Bear because he spent most of the time complaining rather than helping. You mean telling the truth. And Dave because he slipped repeatedly and lost crucial time. The safe contestants go to Pencil, Black Imposter, Darnell, thank God, Dark Laser, Red, Rouge the Bat, Princess Peach. Matt ain't even on this team. What? The final 4 is Jewel Sparkles, Foop, Grumpy Bear, and Dave. The marshmallows go to Foop and Jewel Sparkles. Oh God. The final 2 is Grumpy Bear and Dave. Oh no. The final marshmallow goes to Grumpy Bear. He can secretly use the swap token later, which means that Dave is eliminated because he kept sliding with his wheelchair. Dave says I almost had it. He gets launched into the elimination portal, leaving Grumpy Bear safe with the hidden advantage. So, my diva Grumpy Bear gets to stay for another day. And, Dave is eliminated. So, we have the final 20. See y'all in the next one. Sorry about the confusion.